Good morning, shining ones. Meg is here on a beautiful day in Asha. If you're brand new to the channel, we're Zoroastrians. We are the Magi. We are Ashavans. And today there's a few things I want to touch on. One, I want to talk about that divine spark, that fravashi, that intelligence that lives inside of you. It's omnipotent. It's all-knowing. My friends, it's a wisdom. It's that same intelligence that if you cut yourself, it heals all by itself. It knows how to take food and turn it into flesh and bone. It's powerful, and we can tap into that. So we're going to be reading from Asha 16 from our holy text. Zarathustra talked about learning how to speak from that God mind, how to act from that God mind. Imagine what's possible. That's why I always say that the word magic was named after the Magi, because you start to see that there's nothing impossible for you. You can live in your good. As a matter of fact, you're meant to live in your good, and you're never satisfied till you're living in your good. That's why people are always searching to feel happy, feel bliss. My friends, live in that perfect world that came from a perfect creator's perfect mind, and it's inside of you. Next thing I wanted to talk about was on my walk yesterday. Have you guys been enjoying the shorts we're doing? They're little 60-second shorts of going out in the wilderness and going for walks with my dogs and just sharing life together. And it's brought in so many new people, and I'm enjoying doing it because we're getting outside, we're seeing beautiful scenery, and we're talking about Asha, which is everything. It's every real thing. Asha, it's what else could come from a perfect creator's perfect mind but perfection and bliss and love and peace and learning, like Zoroaster taught us, to attune ourselves to that frequency, hold that original word, and we create it in our world. But when I was on my walk yesterday, I was coming back from the top. So you guys know, I put a chair up at the top of the mountain that I hid into the trees, and I pull out and I read my books. Right now I'm reading, it's in my bag. I'm reading Anne of Green Gables. But I go up there and just sit and meditate and read and look at heaven on earth. And as I was walking back down the trail, my friends, I'm telling you, I had like a life review. It's like, did I just die? Why am I having a life review? And it was, all the way back from just as a small child and different things throughout my years and things that I regret doing, sins and errors. But it wasn't a condemnation. It was seeing it like through that God mind, that infinite intelligence, and being compassionate to myself and understanding, well, I did those things, but it was in a child's mind, and some of the things I did as I was older is just with what I was taught, and some of it was, really just selfish, wrong, but I could see it, and you know what, it didn't condemn me, it just let me see it, and then made me want to do better, be better. My friends, and so then this morning I woke up. Did you see the little short I did? And it's what good can we do today? I walked out this morning. Matter of fact, I'll put that little video. It's an 18-second video. Here, watch this real quick. Good morning, shining ones. Look at this beautiful morning. Life is good. Life is a gift. Let's see what good we can do in the world today. I love, love, love you. Wasn't it a beautiful morning? But I got up this morning, walked outside, and I felt, oh my God, this is so beautiful. I got to record it. And what was on my heart was, what good can we do today? Let's forget about the evil that we've done in the past, the wrong. Some of it was done from even things passed in my very genes and DNA from parents and grandparents, and that we act out of. But let's let those things go, forgive ourselves, and move on. And let's focus on what good can I do today. And it got me thinking about, I didn't think about this. Every BFA book is out of print right now. Even you can't even get Asha on Amazon anymore. Boy, that kind of took my breath away as I said that. But it was something I didn't think about is, we would take all the book sales every month and give that to charity. That was one of the good things we did, and I loved it. And I was thinking, oh my God, we can't do that anymore. But you know what? We can still every month give to charity, couldn't we? So here's what I was thinking. This month, I'm going to give to Shriners Hospital. They do really good things for children and families. So that was on my heart today. But for you, maybe just think, what do you want to do good today? Do you want to give to a charity? Do you just want to love on someone, send someone a positive message? Whatever it is, what good do you want to do today? And how beautiful is that? We have that power, especially as I get older, and especially after that life review yesterday, I was thinking, I want more good stuff that I've done and put into this world. So let's do something good today. What else was on my mind? Oh, Asha 16, that's right. So that divine spark, that Fravashi that lives inside of us. Asha 16 says, God put the good mind, the divine spark, right? It's that Vohu Menu, that Christ mind in all his creatures, so it has a guide at all times. My God, if we had only listened to that. Sometimes, some of it's not our fault. We're raised in a world where our world religions, right, teach things that aren't God good. In their so-called even holy good books, there's things that aren't good. My friends, but if we'd follow that divine spark in our hearts, we would never fall into those traps. We would never buy the lie and illusion. Because in us is that perfection, that divine spark that's made in that image of God that knows truth and knows love. And it's a guide leading us in truth and love, leading us to our best life, to peace and protection and provision. If we'll just go inside. And that's the importance of meditation. I didn't start meditating till my 40s. And the reason that happened was because I just got to the end of myself. Everything I thought I knew and was, adamant, this is how it is, wasn't working. And my neighbor, I've mentioned him before, he's a professor here at our local university of our world religions. And he's the one that gave me the book on the teachings of the Magi. And I was going through a hard time, and I invited him over to my house. And we were just talking, and he taught me how to meditate. Matter of fact, I'm sitting on 2 pillows right now, legs crossed. He taught me that. He pulled down some pillows, and we sat there, and we breathed, and we meditated. My friends, and it changed my life, tapping in to that divine spark. Today, take a moment. You don't have to, but I like to put on some relaxing meditation music. So I'll light a candle. I set the mood, and it's an important part of my day. And I'll start just deep breaths. I breathe into 4 and breathe out to 4. And what that is, that's telling our minds, we only breathe like this when everything's okay, we're safe. It's not that fight or flight. This is time to relax. It's time to quiet the mind. And as I'm breathing, I'll just think of the numbers. I'll count to 4 as I breathe in. I count to 4 as I breathe out. And I'm starting to relax. And then I'll just try to focus my mind because, we've talked about this. We have up to 60,000 thoughts a day. So we want to kind of wrangle that in a little bit. So I'll start thinking like Asha is, love is, and I'll just think about love. I'll feel love. I'll say peace is, and I'll just let that peace flow over me. I'll see it running down the top of my head and feel that peace and down my neck. And I'll relax my shoulders. It goes into my chest, and I breathe in that peace. Goes into my abdomen, and see it go down my legs and over my knees and over my shins and into my feet. And I'm feeling peace and I'm feeling love and I'm breathing and I'm relaxing. And then I'll just quiet the mind completely and just sit there in spirit, maybe listening for that divine spark, feeling that peace, that spirit of the all-good God. It's beautiful. And you can do that anytime, anywhere. And the more you do it, you can tap in quicker. It's beautiful. So God put the good mind, the divine spark in all his creatures so it has a guide at all times. It's how the seed knows to climb out of the ground and become a plant. Oh, I love that visual. How the planets stay their course and how man will find his way home to Asha, truth. Living in truth, living in Asha, it's a life without enemies. For evil, the lie, the illusion is rendered nothing. So go Ashavan, truth knower, in truth and enjoy this wonderful life, knowing you are God's thought, living in God's idea, perfection. Asha is bliss, is joy, is. My friends, I love you so much. You know what? Today I was going through our old videos and I was just looking at all the wonderful friends I've made over the years. And some of them aren't with us anymore. I'm not talking dead, but I'm talking they're just not coming to the channel anymore. But I still love them. I still feel that connection with them, and I pray for them and believe that things are going good for them, that they're living in love and peace and protection and Asha. Some of them I went and just sent a little, I love you. Be blessed, my wonderful friend. Hope they remember me, because I sure think of you guys. I love you so much. I want you to always remember my voice here. I love, love, love you. Be blessed, my friends. I'll see you later today. I'll make another video heading up to my chair tucked away in the mountains, reading some Anne of Green Gables, showing my little puppies, and just feeling good. I was thinking later today too, did you see I did a little flip through of the Gummy Bear Tarot? I like anything that makes my heart smile, and that's one of them. Today I'm going to do the Everyday Witch Tarot. Again, it's other than the original Rider-Waite deck, it's my favorite deck. It's so cute is the only word I can say. It puts a smile on my heart. I'll show you my favorite Chariot card. So anyway, guys, I will see you later today. I love, love, love you.